There we go. Sorry, I tend to set my game volume down to like 10%, just because usually what I'm watching is like louder. Anyways, so clap. I have done a lot of things offline, but I can just go up here. So to prove I've done this, all these things, 100%. Let's just look at the map. Animepedia, 100%, etc., etc. Collectopedia, which thank you for bringing it back. I love it. Characters, obviously, I have all that stuff. Everybody's got all the stuff. What was that new stuff I got? Ooh. Nice, nice. Well, it seems unnecessary, but okay, so chances are that's not actually like a real 100%, but I don't care. Even if it's a 99.5%, this is amazing and I love it so much. Nobody else deserves crit rate. Rex has all of it. Oh my god, this is just gonna... I love this so much. 100% critical rate. So if you don't know, Rex already has like ridiculous chances. He's a crit machine. He's like goddamn Scyther. So yeah, boost damage when crit up to 150%. Crits ignore enemy defense. Critical hit damage bonus by 50%. I don't know when I ever use this because Rex is usually the only one down. And then increase crit rate and crit damage. It just... Rex is a crit machine. Anyways, point is I have everything. Classes leveled up to level X. Gems are all level 5. Obviously all the UMs are dead, including the 2 level 90s. That was a little bit annoying, but I was like, okay, I can do this. Plus I had to grind up to level 99. I was level 96 when I defeated Apathy, but it was off stream, so because I didn't know if I would do it, like if I could do it. Yeah, Apathy's dead again. Definitely not as bad as previous one, especially. So what happened was I went to the fight with my old equips on Rex and Shulk that were the equips for machine bosses, and I was like, oh wait a minute, that's useless. Because, you know, Fog Dweller is obviously not a machine. So I was like, well, I know I have Fog Beasts equipped somewhere. Let's throw those on. And then it was just... I think it got a little touchy, where, like, I got a little low on health, but I have 3 revivers, because I gave Memory Locket to Nickel over here. Anyways, enough stalling. Rex, it's time to go kill N. What level is N even? Like 60? 49. Oh my god, this is just a slaughter.
This is where your journey ends. You damn fool! I'll end this right here, right now! More of that!
I don't even have to press another button. This is just a button masher. Rex just builds up his damage. I don't even have to use chain attack. Don't even need chain attack. Just mash Y. Okay. Boss fight done. $49. I can't believe I was probably on normal in like level 55 or something the last time I fought him.
You will go no further. Idiot! See some bloody sense, man!
What? What's that light? Could it be?
Oh, flashback?
What's that? Strange pillar of light.
Those footsteps.
Come. Enter the circle, quickly. It's just you and Matthew now.
Niall? What are you? Hmm? You? Are you? Father? Why are you doing this? But you told me yourself. You told me to make friends. Say something.
He doesn't want us here. We're a nuisance.
Nuisance?
Right? You who've become Mobius. N, isn't that your name?
You? Who are you? What have you done to Niall?
Its name is Alpha. An entity that wishes to erase this world.
He's wrong. I want to embark on a journey to the future. There's just a matter of unwanted baggage.
What are you talking about?
Lives. We Mobius and every last soldier on the face of this world.
What are... And that's why all this...
See? We don't need them.
I will arrest it.
Arrest?
This moment. This instant.
I guess that would be the usage of that word. Oh, okay. I have to
Alpha,
fight with Niall.
You will not seize this moment from me.
How do you like it?
Blood moon.
Right through.
But I am level.
Pierce.
Blood moon.
Doing a lot of damage, but I'm also level 30.
How do you like it? Pierce.
Blood moon.
I will erase you.
Chimera. Ah! Glimmering swift blade.
Pierce.
Kinotic
How do you like
purge.
it? Right through.
Blood moon. Ah! Quantum moment.
I will
Great
erase
swordplay.
you. Pierce.
Blood moon. Glimmering swift blade.
Pierce.
Chimera.
How do you like it?
Blood moon.
Havoc.
This game has a lot of fixed level fights.
Erase you.
Quantum
I mean, not a ton, but like against Gondor,
Chimera.
this fight. I feel like there's a third one, which is a lot for one game.
Right through.
Rhymo Chronos.
And I still lost. Or did I win? I don't know. It's hard to tell.
You're just Mobius. But what's this power?
You would never understand. This is my choice.
So you choose to stay in the now, to abandon the future.
The one leaving things behind is you.
Grandad, no,
Oh, come on.
please
Don't play
help.
that card.
Naya,
It is done. Alpha.
leave her! Niall she's your family. I can't let you do this. What about Mum? Did she want this too?
You don't need to know. The burden is mine alone to bear.
Mum would tell you to let it go, I'm sure.
I mean,
I know it.
you say that, but you also
But
never knew
you-
her.
You can't choose.
You only knew your father
This
for like
path.
a year.
Hondo.
Niall! Granddad! This is the path I have chosen.
It definitely does put this scene in a different light, seeing like the build up, because the
Matthew,
memories from the beginning are just like
Granddad!
take care.
N shows up, kills everyone.
Niall, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
What was that? Just now?
A memory from Origin. The clash between Matthew and En afforded us a glimpse of it. This is how En truly felt.
That's some history. I can't imagine.
The people who are of the city are the future of this world. And in Alpha's eyes, they are a crucial source of power.
So you killed them all? Killed Granddad?
It was Gondor's choice. I simply cut him down, as he desired.
Stop taking the piss! Granddad wouldn't... He'd never side with the likes of you! The future's in my hands! That can't be what he meant! You don't even see it. Are you really that much of an idiot?
Thank you, Matthew.
It's not just us, you know. It's your ass as well. It's all of that and more that he meant. And if you can't get that into your head, you're about the dumbest bastard there is.
Matthew.
Let's go. I don't have time for his idiocy.
You're gonna leave him? He's Mobius.
If he tries a stunt like that again, I'll just sock him another one. This was a family matter, through and through. End of story. Ah! What? En?
He'll be back.
I've been waiting, brother dear.
The face didn't really match the scream in that scene, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, so this is where we finally get into the weird stuff.
Okay, it's all backed up.
Yep.
Good afternoon. This is 11 News. Wednesday, May 16th. Weather in the Radamanthus Authority is fair. It is 24 degrees centigrade, 56% humidity. Continuing yesterday's placid highs, the day promises to be pleasant. Today's news will be delivered by me, Sienna Morgan. With additional
A last name.
political correspondent Barry Crowley.
This feels so surreal. Just like the people in Xenoblade in like a modern, well, like a past world
What is this?
environment. Especially Riku.
Whoa. What's all this supposed to be?
I mean, Shulk would be the only
What
one
is
who
this
might
place?
know. Maybe
Serious?
Rex.
I don't know. But it looks like there's a path at least.
Then let's follow it. No point in hanging around here.
Be careful. Place as strange as this, anything at all could happen.
Yeah, so strange. Trees, houses that aren't falling apart. I can't change. Whatever. I'll be Matthew. No random items all over the floor. Okay, so it's just forward. There's a city.
Pretty. I've never seen anything like this.
Wow, those towers. It's like they're all sparkling.
And that enormous one. It's so huge. Bigger than a castle.
Shulk. This what I think it is.
Yeah. The source of us all. Zanza. No. Klaus's world.
Before the fall.
What was that about the world?
Before mine and Rex's worlds came to be, everything was one.
And this is that place?
What you said at the base about the two worlds before they came together. This was even further back than those ones.
The lad's got brawn and brains. I'm
He's a
impressed.
genius.
So what? We've traveled back into the past then?
Nah.
No, not really. This is Origin's memory stage. We were directly underneath it.
Yeah. I think we're probably inside of it now.
Meaning, we're inside someone's memories?
Of all the people who could remember this era, only one's left.
Alpha, eh?
Yeah.
But what's the point of him showing us all
Klaus
this?
is dead.
Is it really Alpha that's doing this? Or is it... Hmm?
Piano. This melody. Huh? I can hear piano from up ahead. Nael!
Huh? Matthew! Welcome! I was waiting for you.
Well, Barry, don't you think this weather we're having is just perfect?
Nael, how come you're...
It's such a wonderful place, isn't it? I've always dreamed of this. A place we could live together. A place to call home. And not just for you and me, but for everyone we know.
Every who?
Aren't these kids dead?
When did they...
Taking 480,000 settlers to the Eta Carina Nebula in the Carina Sagittarius arm of the Milky Way.
Hey, miss! I'm hungry! Can we have a snack?
Project Exodus.
Okay! Alright, wash your hands first and then make a line.
If I remember correctly, the project in the original... Well, there was this thing about the original... Like the original Japanese, I mean. Yeah, Project Exodus was the Xenoblade X project. Like the project of them leaving the planet. I mean, that news report sounded like it was a lot more calm. Like, oh hey, we're just colonizing. Instead of we're trying to escape Earth. Okay, back to the plot.
Because today I've made something extra special.
Hooray!
The ninth vessel, departing in July, heralds a new generation of ultra-long-range colony ships, known officially as Philadelphia-class motherships.
There's plenty to go around. Just let me know if you want seconds.
Meaning that if all goes to plan, the project will send a total of 10
thought they... One second. Wiki said that the white whale had 20 million people. Which would mean that this ship is, 10 times bigger than any ship they just said.
It concerns the Savior Right Human Rights Protection Bill brought to Congress last summer. Earlier,
See?
we heard that
Isn't this great? There's no room for woes or worries here.
and as the Justice
Nothing to ruin our happiness.
on human rights debates once more on its validity,
Out there,
the possibility that
there's a
the
world
proposed
like
may be
this
corrupt
waiting.
seems more and
A
more
place for new lives to live as they please.
The proposed measure
Just
has
like
sparked a lot
this.
of public debate.
Nael,
So many will
you
be watching
can't.
the government and the commission very
It was
closely.
promised to me. By him.
Him?
The person with the silver hair and kind eyes. He gave us this beautiful world.
And now, Dmitry
He said if we simply cast away the old lives,
has issued a statement concerning the matter at hand. Please stay.
we can set out unburdened and all this can be ours. You see? We don't need any of this old life.
Certainly, it's beautiful. If it could truly stay this way. Nael, don't you know what came after? Have you ever seen it? Weren't you ever curious? I think you suspect already how it changed, what became of this world, and how people have always been. Ambition leads to pride. Even when they'd been granted limitless freedom. Even having built the perfect world for themselves. Humans yet desired the beyond. And then, the world became the way it is now.
Martha.
Lies! This is all lies! Don't think your ludicrous stories are gonna change my mind. Alpha, he made me an inviolable promise. He said this is what awaits us at the end of our road. He said we could make a world like this.
Oh, come off it. Really? You think that?
Of course I do. Everything that we were denied is right here for us.
It's obviously a scam. Wherever you go, it's the same. You leave them, it only ends one way.
Oh, so we should just let them keep killing each other. Killing to live. What a load of crap. Good riddance to anything those butchers want to save.
They're not things. They're lives. And yeah, I can't forgive Mobius either. Reaping lives like grain during harvest. But come on. What crimes have their victims ever committed? What did they do? They weren't given a single choice. They were just trying to make the most of each moment, like us.
Everyone you know died for that. Are you okay with that, Matthew?
Course I'm bloody not! Truth is, what you're talking of doing would make you exactly the same as Mobius. Exactly the same. If you build a new world on that foundation, it'll only end one way. Like this. This here. And this is the future you want? You see? Nael, the lives that you and I have. You know that's a possible future for all the soldiers, right? If it weren't for those guys, we wouldn't even be here. Don't lose sight of the real enemy. You know who it is. Mobius or Alpha. It doesn't matter what you call them.
The real enemy is whoever threatens our lives. Whoever tries to rob us of our hopes and dreams. Let's build a future, Nael. The one our elders wanted. With our own hands. Come on. What do you say?
Matthew.
Nael!
Matthew!
What a farce. Your rhetoric right falsehoods.
Hey, Alpha.
I cannot stand such drivel.
Alpha.
I safeguard this world by removing what is time-worn. But it seems that you continue to contravene me. You spur these olden mortals to action.
I am your conscience.
Conscience? There is no place for it in the Trinity process.
Alpha's just gone full Squidward. Oh please, I have no soul.
It's you there's no place for, Alpha. 'Cause Klaus, he entrusted the future to us. So he could atone for his past. He followed his conscience.
And he failed to realize that his conscience led him astray. An atavistic delusion. It is common among the old. Wholly unnecessary for all subsequent life. I knew it. Of course that would be your vision of the world. As long as there's people like you, nothing's ever
I'm
going
not
to
a
change.
people.
Casting off the old world and its people and just walking away. You could not comprehend it, Matthew.
Finger point.
Turning around, going back.
I wanted that finger point to last longer.
Doing that time and again. That's how you build a future. Hey, but you're just an obsolete piece of scrap. So no wonder you don't get it. You say I am obsolete? Life is on our side. And since there's none in you, you're destined for the scrap heap!
Let's do this, Matthew. Time to bring things to an end.
Nobody needs this.
Really, they made the final boss 49,
Niall! Wait for me! I'll save you up!
and he just halved our health.
There goes the enemy.
This is the move! How about that? I'll be your opponent. And one eye. No! Put off the enemy's attention. I'll be your opponent. Nice.
There we go.
Put off the enemy. Stop that!
I'm not even gonna chain attack. Spin the wind. Ah man, they was my crit boost. Okay, phase 1.
Careful!
Crap! Now he's trying to suck Matthew in too.
He's found it. The trace of turmoil. That's still within him.
Discard the past. Let it all go.
I won't!
What harm did your kind do? You have done nothing wrong. You simply strode forth towards the future. But the olden humans, they did not find value in it. You must have realized this is not where you belong.
Stop!
Why make a martyr of yourself? Why be a stepping stone? For as long as the old is not excised, mankind has no future.
The old? You say?
It's in your hands, Matthew.
Gotta be kidding me. I'm nowhere near done yet. I'm not dying with so much left undone. I'm not done!
Matthew! Niall!
You again.
En, don't mistake me. I am one who lives in the now. My blade knows no regrets.
I thought you'd say that. And that's why I can't afford to just take off. Hey.
Matthew.
So
Hey.
it would be Matthew, Niall,
You okay?
Nickel, Glimmer.
Then let's seize it
What are the other
together.
two houses?
Our true future.
Because there's 6 houses in the city, right?
I'm sorry.
It's nothing.
I can't remember the statues.
En, I've got a crap load of stuff I want to say to you. But right this instant, I'm glad we're both fighting on the same side. Am I right?
When did
There you go.
when did Linka get
Mr.
here?
Alpha, sir.
And
You want
Panacea.
to go so badly, then pick up and go. This world, it belongs to us.
Regrettable, Matthew. I'd hoped that we could celebrate the day of departure together. But very well. It seems that I must forsake you. The olden ones.
Why is his
olden
voice
life,
like pitching down?
your olden notions.
This music though. And we're just fighting a giant fog rift. Oh, nope, not a giant fog rift. Fancy. They boosted its level by 1 in its final form. I might actually change that just to be safe here. Oh hey, they threw a 7th party member in. Just like old times. Would Alpha have counted as a fog beast? I feel like he wouldn't. But would he have counted as a machine? I also feel like he wouldn't. I can't understand what you're saying, Alpha. There's too much distortion. I'm sorry. The super bosses have like 100% resistance, but Alpha doesn't. Okay. I wasn't even gonna try to break. That took off like 40% of its health. Doesn't even matter.
He's still standing? After all this? Cheers to old Klaus! His gifts just keep on giving! Damn it! If only those two were here!
Matthew, raise up your fists.
What?
I will grant you the sword's power. Transfer it to your fists of the end.
That light.
No way! Drive it in! Release the power of Ouroboros!
Shut the hell up already! I ain't taking orders from you!
Oh. Wait, I'm sorry. His fist, his blade, has a core in it. A Trinity core. Oh. This is the first Ouroboros fusion. It's still not particularly solidified, but it seems like they made a giant mech out of everyone. Oh my god. Okay, I was really hoping that there was gonna be like a CS1 like last second tutorial. Here's how you fight. Like, no, they did that in Torna, didn't they? Yeah, they did that in Torna. They did that in Torna when they were like, here's how you fight using mechs. It's just like, it is so good.
Matthew, your actions have made the future uncertain. Have you no regrets? Given a choice of this magnitude, surely there is doubt.
Oh, believe me, got them in spades. That's why we move forward. Always ahead. See ya. Alpha.
I'm assuming Rex meant Numa and Logos? Was it? Yeah, Logos. Would that help? Would that have helped if all three of the Trinity processors were here? Not sure about that one.
Right we are. Just one last thing then.
Yeah. You got it.
Hey,
Alpha was, and I am, an avatar. The spirit of your world. Just like Alpha needed all of you. You and your world. You need me.
an avatar. What?
It's no more. So someone else has to pick up the slack.
The Annihilation events, they'll keep happening whether you like it or not. The world needs a bit of propping up.
Until the time comes. Yes.
Hold up a minute. Who's someone? And for how long?
Oh, like 1,000 years.
Well, you work that part out.
Don't do this! You don't have to sacrifice yourselves!
It's not like that. We're helping.
That's not an
And it's
excuse.
different how exactly?
Exactly, Glimmer.
Fundamentally. Glimmer. As long as you lot do your part to change this world, it'll all go back to normal.
Eventually.
And if we don't manage, then what? My lifetime. It's barely a blip.
If you don't, pass it on.
Huh?
Let someone else carry on your dream. That's how we've always rolled. Us lot.
It's not much, but we can offer you a gift. We can imbue you with our life. Keep the wheels
Yeah, that explains it.
That way, you'll be able to live out the rest of your lives. Enough time to do what you must.
No, but...
Oh, hey, don't get us wrong now.
The head pat.
We're just taking a breather. It's
Rex,
all right.
don't make me cry.
We'll meet again. Trust me.
Teacher. Boss. This is against the rules. You know this.
Who cares?
Don't be a spoil sport now. If it was them, I don't think they'd even bat an eyelid at helping.
Admittedly. Well, I suppose you have earned it. Very well then. I didn't see or hear anything.
Thanks a lot, Alvis.
Then, it's all up to you now. With us taking the role of the Avatar, Zed may well seize upon it to gain power. What we did, and all that concerns Origin, will become but a dim memory. Nevertheless, our intentions will live on, and one day coalesce again. Be it tomorrow, or in 1,000 years. Surely, the time will eventually come.
Eventually. In like 1,000
I can
years.
see it, clear as day.
Our future is in your hands.
Okay, I was really hoping they didn't pull a TM.
You actually did see it coming, didn't you? All the time.
Right. And all that will.
The only thing I see is what the flow encompasses. But your hope lives on. That much is certain.
So wait. Oh, crap, is that why Centomnia no longer exists? Because Origin just falls and creates the Great Sea? Oof. Rip. I hope those transports can move fast. Rip Centomnia. You were cool while it lasted.
Righty-ho. Wanna get back to it then?
I highly doubt you have the strength left.
Same goes for you.
Mobius will never change. In any way. Forever transfixed. They will guard the Endless Now to the last.
Including you.
Naturally.
Well then, we'll be busy.
What if you cannot make it happen? Your lives are pitifully short.
We went over this. You got wax in your ears. If I can't, someone else will, down the line.
Are Link and Panacea the other two?
Who knows? Maybe it'll even be you.
Friend fail yet again. Did Riku not say? Should not use so much noise bite.
What? You said to throw in a bunch of them. You told me.
Riku did not. Nickel must have poor hearing.
Honest to Spark. You still going at it?
What do you mean still? It has to be done. We're powering up the Ouroboros stone. Just about done with it now. We've accumulated all this data. Now if we could only encode it in the operative photon wave frequency.
If you get it to work, we'll be able to deploy that power whenever we feel like it, right?
Right. I'll admit the photons have limited capacity, so we won't be able to empower quite that many people all in one go.
Like 6.
Oh, more importantly, you don't want to be late. The send-off?
Oh, that's right. I better get moving.
Take care, alright? You sure you're gonna be fine alone?
Oh, yeah. It'll be a relief if anything.
Well, someone's full of himself.
Matthew, thank you for everything.
Ah, and thanks right back at you. Also, while I'm gone, keep an eye on the city, eh? Nael, Nickel, Glimmer, Panacea, Linka. Oh, and you, Riku.
Why Riku lost?
Once I found us some friends, I'll come home again.
Get back safe.
Sure. Alrighty. Time to start rebuilding the world. Matthew Van Damme is out of here.
So wait, where did he pull the last name from? Is it just supposed to like the origin? Because Gondor was his grandfather. Oh my god, they're actually throwing in Xenoblade like video. Oh my god, this is just the best credits ever. they're really going full into this. This is the culmination of the arc. It's crazy that I've played all these games in 1 year. Like, played 4 games and 3 DLCs in under a year. And 100% all of them. I mean, debatable about the Xenoblade X, but I did everything but like 4 tyrants. I did everything that, except for like all the nodes and on every blade, but like, who cares? I did all the heart to hearts and everything like that. And like I've said before, but like, it's crazy that I didn't think I would ever like the series. Like, the combat felt weird. I didn't care about the characters. And, you know, here I am now. Like, 1 second away from crying. Jupiter? What? Oh, those are the two worlds?
I see you by the door. So just walk through. Don't take too long. 'Cause everything you've said, you find it there. In our future.
What is that? I don't like that ship. Monolith, you can't just throw us a spaceship going to a new planet. God damn it. I don't care about time attack. Okay, so I don't need to worry about it. Niall is a 7th party member, but she's basically just there for flavor. She doesn't, I don't have to worry about weapon. I could do that, but who cares?
You gotta keep track of things.
I just want to check something. I'm pretty sure I understood what they said, but I'm just gonna check something.
Let's do this
Oh.
now. Time to bring things to an end.
So that's why they gave me control.
Time to bring things to an end.
I hear you. Wait for me, Niall.
Niall's right there. We have 2 Nialls. Yeah, so she doesn't have any of that stuff, like the Ether squared. World Butcher is definitely a crazy name. Her attack power is almost higher than Rex's. That's kind of scary. She is an S-rank attacker. Okay. Let's return to title. I want to check back in the city one last time. Oh, it's cool that they put the same background. Like, you know, as you're going towards that future. It's not the crazy dark Black Mountains. I mean, I think the background changes slightly. I've always been horrible at that, especially with new games.
Getting kind of hungry here.
With new games having like all those rest like power save modes, I tend to not like shut games off, which like it sucks because like a lot of games I've played, I've found I have like changing title screens, and I just never see that because I just save the game and power save. Okay, so that's Glimmer, obviously. This one is This one would have been Linka, but Rex. Yeah. Man, they had that whole thing set up. I mean, obviously they were working on the DLC. Like, it was only like, what, it was less than a year after the game came out that they made the last DLC. Or they released the last DLC. A free spirit, eh? Yeah, that's Matthew. That's Nael. That would be Linka. And that would be Nickel. See, that threw me off because when we got here, I was like, how can there be two Shulks? It makes no sense because that just looks like young Shulk, and that looks like old Shulk. Crazy. I love this team I've made. Those 6 soul hackers. And you know, I gotta make up a post for this because this is just end of a damn era. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I was gonna switch over to Monkey.